For my 100 project, I created Event Predictor. It is a website on which you can explore where in the world different natural events are most likely to take place. It uses data from NASA's Earth Observatory Natural Event Tracker, which provides data on wildfires, hurricanes, and tons of other natural events occurring all over the world. So there are two main pages to my website. The first is the prediction page. This is the main part of the website where you can click anywhere and it will tell you what the most likely sort of event is to happen there. So when you click, a nice pink dot appears. All of the other points are different data points. There's a color code down here that tells you what different colors are attributed to what sorts of events. You can also hover your mouse over things and get the specifics of an event. So this gray severe storm was Tropical Storm Anna, for example. You can also enter latitudes and longitudes. So for example, if I do these latitudes and longitudes, it has a pink dot right here and tells me that wildfires are most likely to occur here. So there's a lot of, you can get a good awareness of what different events are most likely to happen based on the geography. If we delve a little bit into the code behind this, this right here is the data directly from NASA in its raw form. You can see this is Tropical Storm Anna, in fact. It has the name of the event, it has the type of the event, as well as an ID number for that type of event. It has the date that it ended, it has the date that it started, and it has the location of the event. So all of these were important things that I used in my algorithm. Whoops. So now this is my code. I have several functions here that together work to do the k-nearest neighbor algorithm, which is what I used to predict what classes the user's clicked location is most likely to belong to. So this first function just formats the NASA's data into a easier to handle array of objects with just the information that I care about. I used a centroid function because sometimes the NASA data is an array of points rather than a single point if they want to express something happened over an area. So in those cases, I just took the centroid of the array of latitudes and longitudes. There are some functions that convert between coordinates on the screen of where the user clicked and latitude and longitude of where that location on the map is, which was very useful several times. I have a function to calculate the distance between 2 points, and of course this leads us into the k-nearest neighbor algorithm. This first one is the create distance array. It basically takes the user's clicked point, the new point, and then it calculates the distance between that and every single other data point of where the event, of the natural events based on latitude and longitude. And it adds that to the array of objects so that the data is stored with each piece of information. Then this new function, k-nearest points, executes the k-nearest neighbor algorithm to the end. It sorts the data and picks out the nearest k points. For my website, I used k equal to 3. It then creates, it sorts it into different classes and votes on which one, and votes on which class is most represented in those 3 nearest data points, and it determines which one has the most representation, and then it will display on the website the answer. And in cases where there is no clear cut, there are more wildfires. If there's one of 3 different sorts of data, I just have the website say that the event could not be determined. So that is the code behind it. And that's that page. The other page is does not involve algorithm. It's just for data visualization and being able to explore things a bit more and understand it. Because as you might imagine, different events happen at very different times of years. So here you can select specific months that you might want to display. You can display just the summer things. And again, there's a color coding key. You can, similar to the other map actually, which I didn't show, you can zoom and drag around as much as you like. And that is the website. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.